Following on from the previous video on the burning of the copy of the Quran in Sweden by that pathetic, cowardly individual, I haven't seen many scholars speak about it, and I'm not going to say they. It's not. I'm not saying it to say that they should or they shouldn't or things like this. Maybe they have in their communities and off social media and things like this, but because this is such a global thing, because it's happening in Sweden and Islamophobia is global and it's particularly on social media, we do need our scholars on social media putting out statements and guiding the public. Maybe they're unsure what to say in case they say things that are incorrect. We need our scholars, our imams to lead the way. And Alhamdulillah, Imām Muhammad Adil Shahzad has released a statement saying we outright condemn the burning of a copy of the Quran in Sweden, just like our noble Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the last and final messenger and prophet of Allah. No other messenger and prophet will come after him. The Quran is the last and final book of Allah. Raise awareness and by sharing this post and condemning this unacceptable act. Hashtag our Quran our honor. Hopefully we can have more scholars doing the same, and also all the scholars come together as one to sign a letter written by our scholars on our feelings towards such unacceptable acts, to let people in the UK know and the whole world know our feelings towards this, and the fact that every time one or a few Muslims commit wrong acts, the whole Muslim world has to apologize. But when non-Muslims commit unacceptable acts towards Muslims, nobody apologizes. It's about time things change, and hopefully this will also start changing in Sweden. We've seen the absolutely unacceptable treatment of Muslims in Sweden. Now is the time for things to change in Sweden and other places, and hopefully this will drive Muslims and wake us up to create real change in places where Muslims are being persecuted or having their lives made difficult.